What's up, everybody? Peacekeeper day for you guys. Welcome back to the Town Hall 13, where we have our second war day. So it's Caution Clan, not Knights of Zion. Sorry, I got saying Caution Clan. Knights of Zion versus local warriors. We are currently number 5 right now. I believe we're facing the. Oh, they're actually lower than us. So that's a good thing to I would say. So we're going to be doing a live war attack in this video, and the base I've been hitting is going to be number 4. So you guys can see WHP ended up, aka Rugger. He actually said to DM him on Discord, and I practiced on this base. Had some fortune and stuff on it. You can see I did a lot of friendly challenges, and I decided that I would go with air. I was a little hesitant in using air on this base. I know his traps and everything, CC placement, everything. Well, the same base, same where the fences are. It's just traps. And I was hesitant to come over here because he had a tornado trap somewhere around here. But I've been trying to try different areas to come in, coming from the top, coming from here, and I'm hesitant and I'm be able to. I'm deciding to come by the eagle. I know there's a sweeper there as well. I tried every single angle, and I think the eagle. Everyone decided the eagle would have been the better place. So I am using Electron Lalo, and with Electron Lalo is really tricky because if you don't get all the value for the two clone spells, you're in a little bit of trouble because you're using 6,000 space for clones, and then the rage, which is 8 spell slots. So you really need to be, and you have to bring a poison as well because you can't lightning out CC anything like that. So bringing the poison brings down a little bit. So basically, only have to run. I'm only running 4 spells with Lalo, which is and I'm freezing the sweeper as well. They decided to freeze the sweeper was the better play. So I'm only basically having 3 spells for my entire Lalo. So you know how rough it really is. I'm using the freeze because I want to get in to actually hopefully get a sweeper. Hopefully here is not trapped out. It probably is. But I think that I believe that I can get this triple even if I don't get it tripled. A pretty high 2-star could come out of it as well. So I'll be dropping the loons here, and I want this air defense shoot at the loon. Drop the blimp in here, right here. I'll freeze this as well. Hopefully it doesn't push when I freeze. So I want to freeze it. If we can get the queen in as well, it'd be beautiful. Clone on top of the queen pedestal. Clone here. If it does get pushed back to here, I can always pull out my clones a little higher up, rage, and they'll push them up through here. That's what I'm hoping. I need to get this sweeper. If I don't get a sweeper, I'll just use my world champion, throw a shield to get that sweeper out of play. Next, I use my heroes here because I want to get the world champion and that scatter, and then I'll have to fly in from here to this air defense to here. Hopefully the tornado trap is not like in between here or here. It's really going to be super risky for that as well. I wanted to use the electron over here. It seems like this is a really good spot. If the tornado trap is there, it's going to be really tricky because I will be able to get this out. Like that is just a square. That entire box out. And then I'll use my heroes down here because there's where he hopefully there's not, because this seems like a really good spot to have a Tesla farm. So that's why I'm really hesitant on where I want to come in with my electron, because I do need to get a ton of value with this electron. I need it. So with that said and done, you guys know my plan. You see the army, you see the base. If that's said and done, what we're always looking for is to wreck it. Okay, so we're in. So let's get down to business. And I decided to use air because of all ground bows. So that said, it seems like Rugger is actually watching. So I'm gonna do this. Now drop the blimp in. Freeze the sweeper. Nice freeze. Yeah, so it was trapped out. Yeah, it was trapped out exactly as I was looking for. Hopefully the sweeper does go down. Oh, the super doesn't go down. Okay, and that not the worst thing. I need the super down, but I can work towards that. Seems like the CC was totally different because he had a different CC. He ended up having headhunters in it with super minions, which is super annoying. You guys know that already. So queen is gonna go in. I want to hopefully get my queen. I'm getting everything that I didn't get when I was practicing. So wall breaker goes exactly where I wanted it to go. The E-drag is still working, which is magnificent. Wow, this is 10. The only thing that the wall breaker died out though, I wanted the wall breaker to get into here to that I can get the town hall. Not the worst thing, but I want to get, yes, world champion probability. I need that sweeper out. I needed that sweeper out. Okay, everything is working correctly. So Ice Golem ODCC. Um, Not a bad CC for me. Everything is working perfectly, I want to say. I will haste into the multi. I have to save this free, so that's the only thing that I'm worrying about. Okay, everything isn't going correctly to the town hall now. Yeah. Oh, this one hurt. I'm gonna have to pop the ability. Oh, this one. Oh, I'm sad now. Oh, everything is going around. Everything is going around. So this, yeah, this was a terrible attack. Yeah, this one was really bad. I needed that super out because the pathing. And this one, yeah, this one is gonna fail. So this one is a 1 star. This one was a long shot, I wanna say. So we're gonna have to end off on a start with another fail. I'm really upset at my attacking, really. I didn't know I could have done different there. Everything, I got all the value I wanted. The only thing I didn't get was sweeper, which was really big. I needed that sweeper out because of my pathing. I needed the sweeper out. So this one, yeah, this one is gonna fail. So I'm really upset. This one was really bad. So I have to start with my 1 star, and that is super super upsetting. Seems like I hate 1 star because it seems like if we do lose the war, it was my fault. So I'll have to take that under consideration. So that won't. So we can just watch it one more time. I know I hate the 1 star. That sucks 1 star. I got the value that I wanted, not the sweeper. So that sucked not getting the sweeper out. The CC was different, so that was a little bit of a surprise, I want to say. The wallbreaker as well didn't get in due to the scatter shot. Yeah, the scatter shot ended up killing off Super Wallbreaker, so it didn't get everything I want. And the E-Drag ended up actually targeting the, yeah, so E-Drag ended up freezing up, and this one ended up failing. So it sucks to fail. Honestly, it sucks to fail, but it's always a learning process. But I really wanted to triple this, especially us being in Titans and Champions 3. I really need to bring my A game, and they did very, very poorly. But that is it for this war content. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Sucks to fail, it really, really does, especially 1 starring. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, feel free as well to subscribe if you want to. Feel free to hit the notification bell. But I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'm Peacekeeper, and I'm out.